Hey buddy, my name is John Fisher. Welcome to SalesLeads.tv. See there on the corner, the shirt I'm wearing is Federal Union, and that's why we started back in 1990. Yeah, 1990, and we were the lead bank. Sounds like a bank name. Now it's a DBA, I believe, of SalesLeads.tv. We switched to SalesLeads.tv when we started learning about internet marketing and the keywords and so on. And the reason why I'm shooting this video today is to talk about investor leads. And there's a lot of craziness going on right now. If you're marketing on the internet, then with the updates and Google and the rankings and crawlings and all kinds of stuff. So when I take a look at a word like investor lead, I take my knowledge of 32 years in the business, but I don't have all the answers. So I go in and I search for other stuff. And what better than searching what's out there? So I'm going to go ahead and read some to you, and if I agree, I'll let you know. And I think, being in this business for 32 years, I think I've got some intelligence, maybe a little bit more than what's out there. But let me just read it. If I agree, I'll just keep reading. If I disagree, I'll let you know. But the investor leads are a list of individuals or entities who have expressed an interest in investing in specific types of assets and industries. These leads can include a wide range of information, such as names, phone numbers, email addresses, investment conferences, and other relevant details. Absolutely agree with that. Investor leads are often used by financial investment firms, real estate developers, other businesses that are seeking to raise capital or attract new investors. By using investor leads, these businesses can identify potential investors who are interested in their offering and target their marketing efforts more effectively. Sounds pretty generic, but so far so good. Interests or demographics can be useful ways to generate new leads in a more internal setting. And you know what? We're talking modeled information, I believe. I don't like modeled information. It's way too general. It's a zip plus 4 average. It doesn't work for the investment arena. And that's 32 years of my intelligence. Website visitors list. These are investor leads generated from website visitors who express an interest in business and its offerings. These lists can be useful way to target potential investors who have already expressed an interest in the business. Problem is, you don't see a lot of people looking around the internet for investments. There's not a lot of people advertising. Matter of fact, till recently, you couldn't advertise a private placement. We've got the Reg D 506C that just came out. For the first time, you were able to solicit. Before that little C came out, it used to be a little B as a boy, and there was a 30-day cooling off period, friends and family. So it has evolved, but still, internet, people opt in, people, that have been emailed. Email is very tough. Email marketing is very tough. Sending it out legitimately and double opt in is something that isn't done very often. So hey, being in the lead business for 32 years, I hardly ever get internet generated lead. I'll get the internet generated lead after the broker spoke to him, sent out a private placement memorandum, and bought or didn't buy. That I'll bring you. But as far as the raw leads of just like these are internet inquiries, that doesn't work. It used to work in the past with magazines and timeshare and all kinds of stupid stuff, but not this. When using investor leads, it's important for businesses to ensure that they are targeting the right audience and that they're using the leads ethically and responsibly. Businesses should also comply with applicable laws and regulations related to data privacy and marketing. In addition, businesses should ensure that they have a clear understanding of the investment preference and risk tolerance of their audience and should tailor their marketing. By using the right targeting and messaging strategies, business can increase the chances of generating quality leads and attracting new investors. So let's face it, guys, it's not very practical for somebody that's actually looking to raise money for a private placement. And there's no more general partnerships, there's no more LLCs, there's no more LLPs. Private placements is what you're doing right now as far as investments are concerned. So I think other than buying leads from a list broker, other than putting up a website and doing some SEO, doing some search engine optimization, and bringing people in. Make sure there's a risk disclosure. Make sure they're accredited. See, that's very, very important. Even though we're talking about investor lead, you have to make sure that the vehicle being used, if it's a private placement, Reg D 506C, or any kind of a private placement, they got to be accredited. So the word investor lead's not going to be enough. So keep in mind, the difference between an investor lead and an accredited investor is huge. Investor lead could be anybody that could, invest anything. But if you want to invest in a private placement, especially a Reg D 506C, you must be an accredited investor, make $200,000 a year for the last 2 years, or $300,000 combined, million net worth not including your home, experience in managing your personal portfolio. We take it a step further because we don't just have the call-ins, so we're not generating leads. We're going to the people that have already gotten the leads, called the people up, qualified them, vetted them, asked the additional questions of, hey, is $50,000 to $100,000 a comfortable entry level? Is it risk capital? And then they mail him a private placement memorandum. So, what we bring you, as far as an investor lead, it's pretty hot on the accredited investor arena. If you're looking for numismatic coins and gold buyers, precious metal buyers, that's a whole different story. And that's the only things we sell, by the way. We don't sell anything other than accredited investors and numismatic coin buyers and precious metals. Yes, those are investors, and my numismatic buyers are absolutely coin buyers because we only buy numismatic coin investors. That's all we buy. If you have any questions at all, as far as what an investor lead is, or if you want to buy some, give me a call, 561-239-0364. I know it's a lot of information, but I'm here to answer any questions you guys may have. And by the way, we have an A+ rating. We've been in business 32 years. And I hope I gave you all the information you needed without giving you too much. Have a beautiful day and God bless.